You're in the club. 8:50 a.m. Seattle Sports Talk Radio on the Sunstang Broadcast Network.
What is going on, my friends? Time for another 8 hours of the best sports talk in the Northwest on 850 The Club. Shrug Dogg here with you. So glad you could join us. Tony Toro at the producer's chair. What's going on, Tony? Magda Markley at the news desk. Let's get right into some killer sports talk, sponsored this hour by 80/20 Weight Loss Technicians. Men, are you like me? Did you just let yourself go after your professional lacrosse career was over? Did your cargo shorts stop fitting you? Did you go to wedding receptions, park yourself at the end of the banquet table, and hire some ushers to shove everything on it like a conveyor belt into your open mouth? Well, that guy was me. And after one too many votive candle centerpieces, I finally woke up. And that's when I checked into 80/20 Weight Loss Technicians. They customize their weight loss programs to fit your needs. I'm on the D-Larder Deluxe program, and in just 4 weeks, I've lost 80 pounds. And I can fit back into those bikini briefs I wore when I was a boy. That's 80/20 Weight Loss Technicians, locations all over Puget Sound. Tell them Shrug Dogg and Tony Toro sent you.
Seattle's hottest sports talk.
All right. Coming up in the next hour on 850 The Club, we'll be talking to new Mariners sensation Ketel Marte, the speed demon, the man bull of the base paths. We're going to find out what his favorite brand of vodka is. I can't wait to talk to him. But first, men, are you like me? Have you lost that get up and go you used to have as a young man? Has the zip gone out of your relationship with your wife, your girlfriend, or both? Are you going to porn sites just to read the legal disclaimers? Are you getting fatigued in your second job as a hall monitor? Well, your problem may be low testosterone levels, and that's where the experts at Upward Strategies can help. Upward Strategies have dozens of supplements, injections, and programs to bring back that younger you. Why, I've been taking their 10-foot pole cocktail for 6 weeks now, and in that short amount of time, I found my energy is up, my crankiness is down, and my peeping Tom convictions have leveled off. Upward Strategies got me pointed in the right direction. Why not you? Get started now at Upward Strategies, and you'll get a special thank you gift from Axe Body Spray and Totino's Pizza Rolls. 14 locations in the Puget Sound. Call Upward Strategies today.
Hot Seattle sports talk.
All right, you guys, it's time to get started with the hottest sports talk radio west of the Tri-Cities. Here on 850 The Club, we'll be having a conversation with the Washington Huskies' new place kicker, Tripod O'Doul. That's coming up next. But first, men, are you like me? Are your S&M sessions starting to get a little rusty? Is your cat o' nine tails on its ninth life? Is your birch rod so old and decrepit, it's more like a birch rod Stewart? Have your whipping posts and rattans lost that fresh wound luster? Sounds like you need to pack up your kit bag and head over to Mr. Genghis's Restoration Dungeon. They've been doing cane, whip, harness, and general implement refurbishment since the Eisenhower administration. They'll get that paddle shinier than before it even saw its first buttock. They'll give your mouthballs and shanks that new gag smell. The fully licensed staff at Mr. Genghis has never seen a nipple clamp they couldn't respring or an ankle restraint they couldn't rebuckle. And with their easy installment payment plans, at least your wallet won't have to hurt. Come on down to one of the Restoration Dungeon's 75 locations within Everett city limits and tell them Shrug Dogg and especially Tony Toro sent you.
Amazingly hot sports talk.
All right, back on 850 The Club. Let's open up the phone lines and take some calls. Jeff from Northgate, you're on the air. How's it going, Jeff?
I'm pretty good.
That's great, Jeff. But first, men, are you like me? Did your last drag performance lack that certain something? Were you aiming for Carol Channing, but wound up more like Carol O'Connor? Did your feather boa try to constrict you? Did your stiletto heels try to stab you? Were your falsies threatening to tell the ugly truth? Did your band suddenly forget how to play memory? Well, girls, maybe the problem isn't you. Maybe it's your supplies. So do what I do and head over to Fred and Barney's Drag Depot, the premier outlet for low-cost, high-octane cross-dressing equipment. Once Fred and Barney welcome and bienvenue welcome you into their store, they'll make you feel like you wear the tiara in this mess tent. At Fred and Barney's, never a dull moment, always a drag. 10 locations in Seattle, 6 locations in Olympia, and 3 locations without signage in Aberdeen. Fred and Barney's Drag Depot. We'll be right back after this message from Weepy Lord Richard's Men's Movement Party Supplies on 850 The Club.
Hot Seattle Sports Talk.